This gonna be spiritual messages for y'all. Let's cut this down a little bit. We're gonna be using some Zelda music. Ocarina of Time. What do we have for Scorpio, Holy Spirit? Spiritual messages for Scorpio. Five of Swords reversed. Somebody's plans have failed, Scorpio. Five of Cups here. Spiritual messages for Scorpio, Holy Spirit. Spiritual messages for Scorpio. Spiritual messages for Scorpio. Spiritual messages for Scorpio. Here we go, Scorp. The Five of Swords is showing itself again. Okay, we got the Star card for the first card of spread. What I have here, Scorpio, is you have a lot of ancient wisdom within you, Scorpio. A lot of you could be walking around nature. You're definitely in tune with the universe, Scorpio. You're in tune with who you are on the inside. You have a lot of spiritual gifts that people wish they had, Scorpio. This is why some of you people, they got the Five of Swords here. And I feel in my intuition, somebody right now is watching you and hating on you with envy and jealousy. This person's about to get locked up for that. Whoever has been doing the dark arts on you, Scorpio, and doing this relentlessly, I keep pulling it up in my cards. You're a very beautiful spirited person. You're an innocent soul that's just looking to find their path out there. You have came from a very dark background, of poverty, struggling. You have been attacked relentlessly by spiritual attacks, but they always seem to boomerang right back to the sender. And a lot of them is about to be incarcerated for doing witchcraft on y'all, promise you. The slander and the lies. You're an innocent person, Scorpio. The sheriffs never knew, or the detectives in the department never knew what spirituality really was until they come across a star out there. That's what I'm getting here. They start uncovering the fact that psychics out there are telling the truth. Okay, some of you could be a psychic in a public eye, or you could damn well be known one day for your spiritual gifts. If it's not known yet, Scorpio, you're going to be known. Okay? I want you to keep on striving to do your best. If you want to get in the public eye, now's the time to do so. I feel a lot of people have anxiety because the truth is out there. And the actual truth could get these people in trouble, serious trouble. All these manipulating court cases, manipulating the detectives, manipulating law enforcement officials. This is all going to catch up with these people. People have been sentenced, having a wrong sentence because of witchcraft. And it's all coming up to the surface. This is your mission, Scorpio, because you have a badge of honor in the spirit world. This is a badge of honor. A lot of you out there, Scorpio, a lot of people don't understand you. You feel like you're misjudged by everybody. You feel like you're the outcast from everybody. There's a reason for that. Because you operate on a whole different level of frequency. You're different than your family. You're different than your so-called fake friends that was involved in this setup. I guarantee you had some fake friends that was involved in this too. This is all being uncovered, Scorpio, from the Star card. Six of Cups reversed. I see a lot of you are leaving the past in the past, Scorp. Page of Cups reversed. So the Six of Cups reversed, the Page of Cups reversed. Then you got the Two of Cups here. The Chariot reversed. The Justice. You about to get justice over the situation. Justice is here. The Temperance card. The Six of Pentacles reversed. Just what I got through saying, the Justice has been paying attention to somebody in the public eye. And somebody tried to get somebody scammed out their money with children. Two people was conspiring up against you, Scorpio. But you're going to have your Nine of Pentacles here. You got justice on your side. What's this card right here? The Two of Swords. You're confused on how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to tell you it's going to turn out in your favor. With this Page of Cups reversed and the Six of Cups reversed, a lot of you was abused as a child, Scorpio. A lot of you was abused as a child. Emotionally neglected. Your parents treated you like garbage. Your family treated you like garbage because of this. Because of the Star card. But I'm also getting a mixed message here. You're going to be winning a legal situation over somebody trying to scam the system out of money. Okay? Because this is a scam with Six of Pentacles. This is all about, you know what I'm saying? When you got this Six of Pentacles here, hold on. Anyways, getting back to the read, Scorp. With the Six of Pentacles reversed, it's like something has been uncovered that this person here has lied. It's coming up again. Like, yeah, if we do this for money, it's going to go in our favor, but it's not. Page of Cups reversed, and then you got the Six of Pentacles reversed. There's a legal situation that's going to go in your favor. But I'm also getting, Scorpio, a lot of you have been abused as a child here. Emotionally neglected, that's what I'm getting here. You could have got beat on. You could have got talked down to. Like, there's a lot of emotional abuses I'm picking up right here. You was treated very unfairly as a child, Scorpio. I'm going to tell you why, because your family seen exactly who you are. They always put you down and called you retarded, you slow. You're not slow, Scar. A lot of you going to be a judge. I see a judge, you being a judge in your future. These same people that try to plot against you, Scorpio, you're going to have the power to put these people away. Because nothing that they did is going to be a victory. You are abundant out there. These people don't realize how abundant you really are until you started coming out. You started shining bright, Scorp. The sheriffs, they see that. It's like the sheriffs know what you went through too, Scorpio. It's like that. There's a weird message. They know what you went through too. You had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations to get to where you are today. Nobody wakes up and becomes a star overnight. It takes the work to do. It takes the inner work to do within. A lot of people don't have that courage or confidence to actually face those inner demons. You have literally left home and grew up. I'm getting that you grew up at a very young age, Scorpio. You grew up at a very, very young age. Anytime the adults would be talking, you would catch on to a conversation. You would understand exactly what they're saying. Because you had an old soul. This is what your parents couldn't understand about you. You could have understood a lot of things that wasn't meant to be understood at that age, Scorpio. You was very young at this age. Very young. I'm getting the age of 6 years old. 6 to 9 years old. I'm getting 6 years old with the Six of Cups. You could have been 6 years old. And you had a grown, it's like you had an old soul at that age. You was born an earth angel, Scorpio, in this family. I'm going to tell you that right now. You was born an earth angel. You could have been born without a car, Scorpio, like you never had a car for yourself. Your love life was messed up all this time because a curse was running through this family. See, this is what I try to tell y'all about this twin flame out there that's doing them rituals, doing them rituals and stuff like that. They have a curse running through the bloodline. And they're continuously letting a curse run as long as they keep the generational type of, it's a mechanism going on here. But you have changed your bloodline, Scorpio. This is exactly what I'm seeing here. You was powerful enough to step in your power and change this whole bloodline and break a generational curse. That's why people try to come against you. Because other families seen what you was capable of. That's exactly what happened here. That's why some of you out there somebody tried to get you set up, but you got somebody in your corner right here with the two cups here. You got somebody in your corner. Some of you never had a car, Scorpio. You never had a car a day in your life. You never had your own house. People never treated you fairly. There was always a problem with you, but it wasn't a problem with you. The problem is you shine, Scorpio. That's the, how can I say this? That's what it is, you shine. And that's what these people couldn't understand. They couldn't stand that about you. You had a shine with the temperance card right here. And I feel somebody's very nervous and unsettled right now in my intuition because they know they're going to lose too. Oh yeah, it's pulling on me hard. Nah, get the fuck up out of here. Negative energy, I'll rebuke you. I'll return it right back to the sender. Somebody's nervous because they're going to get caught up in a lie. Somebody is definitely nervous because they're going to get caught up in a lie. I feel somebody doing magic right now, Scorpio. Somebody's doing magic on you. They're trying to block you, or they're trying to block your path or something like that. But every single time you come through. You come through. You always know how to throw the fire to burst through everything, Scorpio, is what I'm getting here. A lot of you could have been feeling unsettled right here, Scorpio, with this getting your heart chakra right here. A lot of you could have been feeling heavy lately. There's like a heavy feeling right there lately, Scorpio. That's people that's still hating on you and your family, people that's still hating on you from your past. The people from your past have an incredible grudge held against you. I'm going to tell you why. Because you shine. You're an earth angel. You're literally an earth angel. Temperance card. Then you got the star card. That's both angelic cards right there with the justice. You are a judge in the spirit realm, Scorpio, I'm telling you. Some of you are literally going to take the position of a judge down here in this physical world. I'm also getting that there's a judge out there that's proud of you, Scorpio. This judge knows how your parents treated you. It's like this judge knows that you had parents that could have been in and out, or one parent that could have been in and out. A jail, the legal system. You've been up there a couple of times, Scorpio, but it wasn't for something serious, though. And these people see that you changed your life around. You had to be placed behind bars. I'm getting one time. Could have been twice. To actually learn your lesson. This is what helped you evolve, Scorpio. You got a lot of balance in your life. You're coming into a lot of balance. You're coming into a lot of wealth. A lot of abundance here. A lot of you has been, some people try to jip you off your money, just like I said, jip you out your money with the Six of Pentacles reversed over children. They didn't want you to have nothing. They didn't want you to have a victory. They try to mess with your card too. This is all coming out to the light, Scar. But I'm getting a lot of you was mistreated as a child, Scar. You was mistreated as a child. You was talked down to. You was told that you stupid. You a nobody. A lot of y'all have broke down and cried because of that situation. Because you couldn't understand why your parents would talk to you like that, Scorpio. Higher power is watching that. This is because these parents was wounded. That's why. They don't know a damn thing about you. Your family don't know a motherfucking thing about you. They only know their own delusions and expectations. That's completely illusional. When you expect something, when you live up to expectations, I'm going to put you on game real quick. When you're living up to expectations, you're in a whole different world of fantasy land. That's where you are. But you, Scorpio, you're in a whole different reality. You're in reality. You come out this road, it's like you see things, you see life. Not the rose tinted shades type of perspective, but you see life exactly for what it is, like a skeleton vision. Like the death card, you see a black and white Scorpio, you see straight through everything. You see life flash right before your eyes, Scorpio. You see the most when your eyes are closed. You don't have to have a physical perception, because the physical perception is just an illusion. You see the reality with the third eye, and that's what helped you uncover the situation with your third eye, because that's what sees. These are observers. This is what these people are starting to uncover. The third eye is actually your first eye, because that was the eye that you was born with. That's why you could see inside your mother's womb. Some of you may remember the heavenly realm. Some of you may remember the fact before you even was born into this world, how the heavenly realm looks, Scarp. That's that eye right there. That's your first eye. These are the physical eyes. That's your two eyes. These are the second eyes. Your first eyes right here. And they consider it demonic, right? But you was born with it open, Scarp. You was born with the pineal gland as an intuitive insight. That's God's power, God's vision. And that's where the ability, that's where the word comes in at, of Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness comes from the third eye being open. You have a connection to the higher realms of the heavenly realms, the extraterrestrial realms out there, Scorpio. You are literally different from this whole family dynamic. You're abundant. You don't need anybody. These people wanted you to depend on them. But it's like you was controlled as a child too, is what I'm getting. You was controlled as a child. These people try to tell you what to do. You didn't have no play. Well, I mean, you had playtime, but it's like you always was being kept inside, is what I'm getting. You always was being kept inside when you wanted to go outside. Say if your next door neighbors was having a fire or something like that, your parents would tell you, no, you can't go out there. And it wasn't that strict, but they told you couldn't. It's like they try to take your freedom away. Some of us due to kidnapping, they was afraid that you were going to get kidnapped. I understand that. But at the same time, when you implant that fear or you watch too much television, that's when it implants fear in your head. And of course, you'll be scared to let people outside. You know what I'm saying? But I also understand where they're coming from. If you don't have a gate or something like that to protect you as a child, then yeah, you can wander off out there and somebody can scoop you up if you don't know what you're doing. But a lot of you out there, Scorpio, a lot of you out there was already aware of who a bad person is and a good person is. I'm going to tell you why. Because of your intuition. As a child, you had a strong vision, Scorpio. You had a strong insight into the other world, into the spiritual world. You seen things in the closet is what I'm getting. You seen things in the closet. You could have pointed at something, Mama, I seen something in the closet. And they may have thought that you had an imaginary friend, right? That was a ghost. You could see ghosts, Scorpio. You could communicate with ghosts and spirits. You had the gift at a very young age. I'm getting that you awakened this gift at 6 years old. You was a very bright child, Scorpio, very bright child. You already had the wings on your back when you come out your mama's womb. You had the wings on your back. The doctors could have made a statement as to say, this is the most beautifulest baby we've ever seen throughout this this nursery or whatever it is. Like, you know how they birth babies in there, Scorp? They could have made a comment about you. And they made a specific comment on your image, Scorp. Like these doctors picked up something different about you. Like that sure is a beautiful baby right there. And you could barely open your eyes. It's like when you open your eyes, they could see it. But it's just the way your aura was, Scorpio. You was born into this reality, an earth angel. This is why your family tried to stop your destiny, knocked you down, put like negative thoughts in your mind. That's why you attracted these partners that try to do the same thing. Cheating, lying, that's where it comes from. They hate you too. These people that cheated on you and lied to you, Scorpio, they hated you too. That's the sad truth, but you need to hear it. You need to hear it. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything. This is the truth. The people that messed you over and try to play games with you, they try to destroy you too. I'm going to tell you why, because you're an earth angel. These people have grudges held against you because of your light. That's exactly what it is. And I'm seeing that you're going to come into a soulmate, Scarf. A soulmate. With this Two of Cups here, you're going to have somebody that understands you. Because y'all going to see eye to eye. This is all about eye to eye right here. Putting y'all third eye together. There's a strong telepathic connection right here, Scarf. A lot of you has been treated unfairly. A lot of times. And you're about to get justice for all of this. If you was abused as a child, Scorpio, I'm getting like you have an emotional neglect, like somebody emotionally neglected you, Scorpio. They could have slapped you around. They could have made you feel like your feelings wasn't valid enough to understand you. This is why you attracted those emotionally unavailable partners, because you either had mama issues or daddy issues. One of them wouldn't listen to you. And you're starting to realize that that's what you healed, Scorp. That's why you kept attracting these partners, because one of them was like your parents. And you finally have learned a lesson. This is a karmic lesson here. You finally have learned a lesson as to know your worth, know who you are, and you're not going to be treated unfairly ever again by anybody in this lifetime. You will get your justice on this situation. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm also getting, Scorpio, that you're going to meet somebody that really cares about you. Y'all both are going to be independent. With the Nine of Pentacles, you both going to be independent. Maybe this person may have car trouble. Okay. This is something that you don't see coming. But you intuitively feel like something good is on the horizon. Your intuition's on point. You don't see this coming. But you feel it coming, because the third eye sees and feels. You have the ability to feel, because intuitive, that's all about a feeling that you can't explain through physical science. You can't explain it, because it's a spiritual feeling. You know something's there. You can't feel it. It's like you can't feel it. It's like you're feeling in your gut area, but what is that? Does it really come from the physical sensation, or is it something deeper beyond that? Way deeper than that, Scorpio. That's what literally saved y'all from a toxic situation of this plot and plan. You are going to be getting some serious justice on that situation, Scorpio. Being treated unfairly. I'm also getting, Scorpio, a lot of y'all out there could have had some rumors spread around about you that wasn't true. And this really hurt you. But it's like you bounce back out of that energy. You bounce back out of that energy. Archangel Michael, God knows who you are, Scorpio. The higher power, this is the higher power. He's the judge. He knows exactly who you are. You had to go through these learning experiences. A lot of you need to forgive yourself for your past. If you have made any mistakes, Scorpio, forgive yourself. You're forgiven by the higher power. You have a second chance. He's not going to treat you unfairly, Scorpio. We're only human. It don't matter what the hell you did. If you owned up to it and you cried to him, you got on your knees, you cried, Scorpio, begged for forgiveness, he's seen that. And he forgives you. Nobody could judge you except that man. And I'm going to tell you right now, his judgment is giving you another chance in this lifetime. I just say you got it. It don't matter what the hell you did, Scorpio. If you owned up to anything out there with this justice and the temperance. Oh, justice and temperance together. This is balance. Universe about to balance itself out for you, Scorpio. And whoever tried to scam you out of your money, whoever has tried to lie on you, possibly to do with children here, could be 3 children here, that try to come up against an earth angel, this family, this person that coached these people to lie, with the 6 of Pentacles right here, it's game over for them. You're going to have more money. This was a plot. This was a plot. Give us more messages on Scorpio. The Emperor reverse. Yeah, you come from a very toxic, narcissistic parent. Could have been an Aries. You could have had an Aries father, but you come from a very narcissistic parent, Scorp. That was abusive. I'm getting this person was abusive. You also have a lover out there. A past lover out there. That they either had a mother or a father that was abusive. Abandoned them. You healed from this. This is you though. You healed from all that. If this twin or this soulmate would have healed all that trauma, y'all would be together right now. They'll be just like you. That's the sad part. They wouldn't be involved in the dark arts, Scorpio. They wouldn't be involved in all these spells, trying to harm you through spells. The reason why they're doing spells is because a spell was put on their life. They are under a dark curse because of their family. It's either a mother figure or a father figure. And they the ones that was supposed to break it and they didn't break it, Scorpio. You could have, this individual, they could learn a lot from you. You could have literally been teaching this individual. The reason why you were sent this person's way, if this is your twin, the reason why you were sent their way is to help them break that generational curse. But they fell down, Scorp. They fell down. They slipped down like that mountain. You avoided the disaster. I'm getting you avoided a tower moment with your family. Or how you was going to slip into misfortune. You avoided that. You pulled yourself up off that path. You took the right path to go up that mountain. This person slipped down the side of it like that, Scorpio. They kept falling. And it's like they thought that they was doing the right thing by doing the dark side. It's like this individual was taught that it's okay to do that. But it's not. A healed person will understand that. A person of the light will understand that. A person that has a lot of wounds, they will think that this is okay. To hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. A healed person ain't going to be out there to harm this person, Scorp. You wasn't never out there to harm anybody. The only person that was harmed was you. You was attacked relentlessly by your relatives. If you had any siblings, your siblings could have put you down. But this is coming to an end. This is coming to an end. Yep, forward movement here, Scorpio. With the Eight of Wands, communication. Give us more spiritual messages for Scorpio. The Two of Rods reverse this plan. Okay? Whatever this plan was has failed. If somebody was trying to take credit for your work or trying to lie about a child, it's coming to an end, Scorpio. This was the plan to get you off your path. It's like this individual try to make you out to be something that you're not. But they're the abusive one. That's the thing. This could be a father figure. This could be a mother figure. This is the person that's abusive. They have no respect for themselves and no respect for anybody else. This was the plan. Their plan was to make you out to be something that you're not. And whatever the lies was about these children right here, Scorpio, it has been uncovered by the justice system that you're actually an earth angel. And a star card, that's innocence, Scorpio. These people literally try to take your innocence and steal your innocence. It wasn't these people that try to claim that, oh yeah, well something. I'm trying to get more into this. What is this about? I got the Page of Rods. Not the Page of Rods, but the Two of Rods reverse. What was this plan about with the Six of Cups reverse and the Page of Cups reverse? This was a plan. Knight of Pentacles here, money. It's showing itself again, the Four of Pentacles. This was involving money. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus. I'm getting Taurus energy here. Taurus with the bull horns. Taurus. This was over a Taurus here, Scorpio. They try to stagnate things with you. These people was holding a grudge against you. All these people that was involved in this was holding a grudge against you. And I'm going to tell you why you attracted this person, because of a toxic father figure or a mother figure. I'm getting that this could be a father figure. And they've been holding on to this for a long time. This could have been, this is 5-6 months. This could have been going on for 6 months. This person was hoping that this wasn't going to get leaked out there, this plan, but it has. It got leaked out, Scorpio. They're still holding on. There's a Taurus somewhere. I'm getting strong Taurus vibes here. There's a Taurus that is hanging on for dear life because they know that this is not going to go in their favor. They're very unhappy with their life. What is it about this Taurus? With this plan here. The 7 of Rods, and we got the Knight of Cups here reversed. Yeah, exactly, Scorpio. You stand up to the lies right here. You stand up for yourself and calling this individual out for what it is. This family, you calling all of them out for who they are. You're not going to take this. You're not going to be lied on like that, Scorpio, for somebody to try to destroy your destiny. You know it was a lie, Scorpio. That's why you stand up to it. This was a false complaint is what I'm getting. The Knight of Cups reversed was false. You standing up to that shit. You're not allowing these people to take your destiny. The truth is coming out, Scorpio, the Sun card here. The truth is coming out. I'm also getting a lot of children here, Scorpio, with the Sun card. You see how happy that baby is? So something is telling me the baby is fine. Or this child is fine. Look at the big old smile on the sun. The children are fine. But you also the Sun card. So you illuminating everything about this damn lie. Knight of Swords reversed. This was a reckless decision that these people has made. The truth is being illuminated. The truth is definitely being illuminated here. And you standing your ground over this manipulation. The Magician reversed. You standing your ground over this manipulation, Scorpio. The truth is coming out about you standing your ground over this situation because somebody try to manifest you to get in trouble. That's what I'm getting here. It's all about manifestation, manipulation. Look how good these family members look together. Right here. It's like they got an innocent look to them, Scorpio, just like this Sun card. You know what this is telling me? Right here. That these people are fine. It's like you're nowhere in the mix of these people. But you got somebody right here with this Magician reversed. Was manipulating the situation here. Why was they manipulating the situation? Why was they manipulating the situation? Because they wanted something to end for you. But it's in reverse. It's in reverse. It's not going to end. They try to take your destiny, Scorpio. You stood up against that. It's not going to end for you. It's not going to end. They try to end everything. This is a clear sign they lied. They did this to fucking end everything for you. But it's not going to happen because you stood up against this manipulation, the magic that these people was putting on the system too. The people know that. I guarantee they know about this magic. I guarantee you they do. And they know you're also a warrior, Scorpio. You will stand up for yourself. They know you have every right to be defensive, Scorpio, because your intuition kicked in and you stood up for something in your life. You stood up against this manipulation. You know that these people try to manipulate something to go against you, but it was a lie and it's coming out that they did this. It's like I've been saying, money, scams, frauds, false information. They're holding that back. And they're literally trying to protect themselves or whatever they got, Scorp, but they feel guilty for it. If you look at this Taurus's face, they look guilty. It's like, why did I do that? Now they feel like they got to protect themselves and keep things on lockdown. It's like this person's very secretive because they know they lied. Oh, yeah, this is a double confirmation. Triple confirmation. Ace of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Triple confirmation that they lied. What's up with this person? The Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Page of Swords reversed. They stalk you. They stalked you. They lied on you, Scorpio. There was a lot of rumors being spread around about you that wasn't true. You got the Ace of Swords reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. Look at these energies. It's like they sit back. They stalked you. They lied on you. They try to manipulate a situation to go against you. They put magic on the system. All this is being illuminated with that Sun card because just like I showed y'all with that family card with the Ten of Cups. The children are fine, Scott. The children are fine. I'm telling you, you're very intuitive and very psychic. You understood what was going on with your intuition before this is even taking place and manifested physically. You felt something off, just like I've been saying. You felt something off, Scott. And everything is about to be balanced with this situation. The lies are coming up about this person. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They got a Tina doll here. All of them that was involved in the Scorpio lied on you. The Two of Pentacles here, Scorpio. It's like you're going back and forth. How's this situation going to turn out? It's going to turn in your favor. It's definitely going to turn in your favor big time. Justice and temperance are both upright. Things are going to be balanced over the situation. You will get your justice. You will get your justice. What's going to be the outcome for Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. You're going to be able to move on out of the situation, Scorpio. You're going to be able to release these burdens too. Hold on. You're going to be able to release these burdens. You're going to be able to move on, Scott. This is coming to an end. This is definitely coming to an end. Yep, just what I said, Scott. The Three of Swords reversed and the Ten of Swords here. The truth is coming out about how you got betrayed. And you're healing from this. You're healing from this. Eight of Pentacles is here, Scorpio. You're healing from this. You're putting a lot of work within yourself. You're working on yourself to heal yourself. You got a King of Swords here with a Ten of Pentacles right behind the Scorpio. Whatever these people try to take from you, you about to get more of it. I'm also getting you got some form of inheritance at a department here. That's left for you, Scorpio. Some of you need to get in contact with your local sheriff's department and talk to them on the phone before you go in to see what it is. I'm pretty sure they'll tell you. They know that you was backstabbed, Scorpio. They know that you was plotted on. You was betrayed, bro. I'm telling you. And you're going to have more money. You're going to have more money to where you can move on out of the situation. It'll never bother you again a day in your life. So the outcome is positive. Very positive. As I said, that Ten of Cups here, bro. It's going to be a positive outcome. I'm telling you. Strength card. You were strong enough to pull through this situation. You're going to have a family here, Scorpio, with the Two of Cups here. You're going to have a family. I'm getting that y'all will meet y'all soulmate here soon. You're going to have a family. And these people are going to try to put blockages up. You got to protect yourself, Scott. Protect yourself from those type of energies. You're already protected by the Most High. None of these energies can ever harm you again, Scott. It can't interfere with you. You're too protected here. Strength card, Seven of Swords. You still got some sneaky person in the background. But they're not going to be able to get away with that either. This just don't go for this ex or this family that tried to come up against you and was conspiring to get your inheritance. This goes for anybody who has ever tried to put dark arts on you. They could be going down for a different charge, Scott. They could also get uncovered. I'm getting a Five of Swords energy. I'm seeing a Five of Swords energy with the Moon card. Something's going to be uncovered about this twin, whoever has tried to betray you over and over and over, try to play games with you. Something serious going to come out about them. And it's going to shock you. You could literally find out, Scorpio, that they was, I'm getting something about a murder or something like that, Scorpio. Like it could be due to spell work. Some of these people, I'm getting some of these people literally putting spell work on. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. They're putting spell work on their relatives. The food that they feed their relatives is marinated in spell work. And they're getting sicker. Their health is declining because of the spells. They're chanting over the food that they're making. That's why you never trust somebody else making your food, Scar. Like, I'm not saying be paranoid like that, but bro, you gotta watch. Because whatever they do to that food, you will feel the effects of it if you're not protected. But what I'm getting here is they've been putting a lot of spells inside food, and people may not understand that, but they may look at it as superstitious, but it's not. People actually do make potions, bro, and they stir it. It's like this person stirs it in their food like that. I'm seeing somebody clapping too. Somebody clapping over that bowl like that and chanting stuff in that food. This person about to get arrested for that. Black magic is going to be made a law. Before it's said it, but I'm telling you, Scott, before it's over and done with, they're going to be making this a law. The judges are starting to understand why court cases are being slowed down. The investigations are being slowed down. All like people losing jobs, people losing their position in their jobs. They're uncovering all that. Somebody's bringing all this to the light, and it's about to come to an end, bro. It's coming to an end. It's done with. Your spirit guides have led you to say this, Scorpio, to talk about stuff like that. And regardless of how many people think you're crazy, you're really the truth teller. That's the facts. The crazy people are the ones that try to make you out to be crazy because they don't have a conscience. Put two and two together. See, when somebody calls me crazy, I reverse that type of saying because whatever they're saying is inaccurate, it's invalid. That's an opinion. The fact of it is, the real crazy people are the most intelligent ones that they can't understand you on that level of intellectual knowledge and wisdom. It's not that you're crazy. It's something that they can't understand because they don't have the guts or the open mind enough to actually have an open mind to understand the information. So they rather throw a label on you. Just like I said, any label that can be thrown on you don't make it a truth. When you stand in your truth at the same time. Because actions prove everything. Word of mouth ain't shit. If you ain't seen it with your own two, if you ain't observed it with your own two eyes or seen it with your third eye, you know nothing. Yeah, exactly. King of Rods reversed. You're done with these manipulators, Scorpio. You're done with the lies and everything. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all enter the chat room. I got 155 of y'all in here. I greatly appreciate that. What else do we have for spiritual messages for Scorpio? Look, the Eight of Pentacles here. Y'all are hard workers, Scorpio, with the Eight of Pentacles. You literally come out of this energy right here with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. You come out of the Five of Pentacles and built from the ground up, Scorpio, I'm telling you. You was hurt. You was hurt bad by a lot of people. And you come up out there, bro. I'm telling you, that's what this all involves. You got people that celebrate you. You also got your haters in the background, too. That don't want to see your blessings come in. Guess what? They're blocked. Their blessings are blocked. They trying to win at all costs, Scorpio, but they can't. You're going to overpower these people. Your hard work has been recognized by the higher power, and it has manifested throughout the justice system too, because some of you literally could be in the public eye like a celebrity and been targeted for harm through a malicious setup is what I'm getting. A malicious setup that's been uncovered. These people see your power too. I'm getting that a judge out there is very proud of you. They're shocked to see you actually turn your life around. They're shocked. A judge is actually shocked here. It's like, wow. You got a judge. I'm getting in their gown. They're sitting there watching something with their glass. They put their glasses down like that. And they're looking at a phone. And they're watching something. I'm telling you. You got a judge. Mind blown. That's exactly what I'm getting here, Scorpio. This judge sees your aura. They see your aura, Scorpio, I'm telling you. They see your aura. They see your wings. You could have went in front of this judge before. They could have told you that you got a talent at something. You're a very talented person, a very gifted person. Some of y'all may know this judge. And it's like they never thought that you was gifted like you are now. With the star card. Something about a judge here, Scorpio, is very significant. I'm getting that this person is behind the scenes throughout all of this. If you stood up for something in your life, Scorpio, you have ever stood up for law enforcement or something like that, the ones that do their job right? Or you called something out for what it was, you exposed this damn magic, dark arts that has been done on these cases, which is why they can never understand why it didn't go through like it was supposed to go through. This judge got mad respect for you. This person got the ability to do a ruling behind the scenes to where, how can I explain that? They got the ability to pass a ruling behind the scenes to where you don't know what's going on. As I say, don't worry about that person. I got them cleared. They have the ability to do that, Scorpio. And it's not that they're abusing their power. They're actually seeing you for who you are. They don't have to answer to nobody. What they say is going to go. You're not going to see people argue with this person right here. Because they have that position for a reason, Scorpio. They got that honorable position for a reason. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of them are toxic out there. But this one, Scorpio, sounds like to me, they're very grounded. Could be an earth sign judge. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm getting Capricorn energy. They're very work-focused, Scorpio, is what I'm getting here. Could be a Capricorn. But at the same time, or it could be a Libra. With the Justice. Justice is Libra. But at the same time, Scorpio, this could be a lady judge. She got some pretty blue eyes. I ain't even gonna lie, Scorpio. She got some pretty blue eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. She has some pretty blue eyes. She could have kind of brownish hair. Let's not get the judge involved. You know what I'm saying? Let's not flirt with the judge. You know what I'm saying? Let's not involve ourselves with the judge like that. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Somebody has something for you, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. Somebody has something for you. A couple blessings here. There we go. A couple blessings here, Scorpio, with the temperance. Somebody has the sword of truth. They see the truth. I'm telling you, they see the truth. I'm getting this whole situation has had an awakening here. There's an awakening that happened with a whole system. Everything has been illuminated. There we go. Everything has been illuminated. What has been illuminated? Oh, the Six of Wands. Man, this is a winner. This is somebody that got a public platform. Look, King of Cups here. Somebody's got a public platform. This is Scorpio energy right here. This is what's been illuminated. Somebody that's on a public platform has been speaking the truth this whole time. That's exactly what this is. Somebody that's on a public platform has been speaking the truth this whole time about this betrayal. Somebody is going to literally be, bro, this is like a, man, I'm telling you, this is like a legend. I'm getting legend energy, bro. I'm telling you. Somebody's going to be known as a legend. Whoever this is resonating with, somebody's going to be known as a legend. The first person to ever do this, to ever change these people's perspective. They used to have a closed mind, but as they started paying attention and looking inward towards somebody, the way they say things, the way they come across, it's very direct. It's very honest. I'm telling you, Scorpio, these people received a spiritual awakening too. It's like you pop these individuals' third eye open. Now they understand why the energy didn't feel right in the courtroom whenever they was in court. They understand why the real person that's the enemy should have been sentenced rather than the real victim that was targeted to be made out as to be the enemy. That's manipulation. Falsifying documents, falsifying evidence, that's all coming out, Scorpio. That's all coming out. Because just like I said before, if you don't have, you can have all the witnesses in the world. Doesn't mean that all those witnesses are going to be honest. Doesn't mean they're going to be honest. That's the first thing that you should challenge and cross-examine. The first thing. Because what I would do is, if I was a lawyer, I would sit there, I would cross-examine every one of those witnesses. Because I promise you one damn thing. Once I uncover that the evidence doesn't hold enough power for the case to go through, or for that to be pulled over, or it has enough power to actually convict and prosecute somebody, the case is thrown out immediately. It's thrown out immediately. Because all you have to do is question the evidence, see how much power it really has, see how much substance it really has. Because when you question it to that extreme and you cross-examine and you know what you're doing, you can literally catch people slipping up in their story, but you can also weigh in the evidence to see how much power, how much weight it really holds. And once you get it uncovered that that evidence holds no power, the case is dropped. I'm telling you. Because if you have no evidence, if you have falsified evidence, how can the case escalate? How can you be sentenced for falsifying evidence documents? How can you be sentenced for that? If you uncover the fact that it's been falsified, those people that try to play the victim, crying wolf, will be sentenced. You have to have a very sharp mind to pierce through everything like that, Scar. This is what these people see. Some of you literally going to have the position to be a judge one day, Scorpio, because you see straight through people. You use your intuitive powers to actually get the information that needs to be gotten. That's why you're successful today, because of your intuitive abilities and your sacred power that none of these people can ever strip away from you. It's going to be the same power that's going to get you recognized. Promise you. More recognition, more public recognition, more success. Every time somebody talks about you, Scorpio, this is rumors, right? That was going on about you that was false. These people are going to be telling the truth about you now. They're going to be telling the truth about you. You're going to have the sheriff talking about you. You're going to have the judges talking about you. You're going to be the talk of the town. Man, you wouldn't believe what this person did. You wouldn't believe how much this person inspired me. That's going to be the talk of the town. All these people that was running your name through the dirt, slandering you, they all going to feel stupid. Because when somebody tries to talk negative about you, somebody going to check that person. I'm telling you, they all about to get checked and put in their place for trying to come up against an earth angel person that holds a lot of power, a lot of credibility for what they do too. Because I give y'all credibility, Scorpio. Even if you're not in the public eye, have a public platform, you still have the success streak within your spirit guides, your spiritual team. You're still a warrior. These people, every single face that has ever spoken negative about you are going to regret it. They're going to eat every bit of those words. I promise you. And you don't have to say anything. Let people talk behind your back, because it's the people that know who you are, that uncover the fact of who you really are the same ones that's going to talk for you. Let them do the talking, Scorpio. Let them do the bragging. You don't brag. Let them do the talking. Keep it in silence. Keep it a mystery. Keep it unexplainable. Keep on going on your way, Scorpio. You blew the top off of everything, and now you're going on about your way. Never turn back. Never look back. Leave everybody with no explanation. The only explanation you need to leave is silence. Because how can silence be understood? But at the same time, it could be understood. If you're a spiritual person, they will understand. But to the majority of them, you can't understand silence. Because silence is exactly what it sounds like. It's silent. Because your voice was already heard. Why say anymore? I'm telling you. Your voice was already heard, so why talk even more? It's not just your voice, it's your presence that was felt. It's your strong, passionate presence that was felt. Not just heard with the ears. Your presence was physically felt throughout the atmosphere of this whole situation, which transformed the situation. And transforming the situation also means opening people's mind to a different perspective. Opening eyes. Opening people's vessels. Opening people's chakra system. To unlock every bit of their chakras. To where the information can pour in from the divine. These people are starting to understand a lot about spirituality. That it's not fake. Because whatever you uncovered out there, Scorpio, if you ever used your intuitive powers, your psychic powers, you have literally uncovered the fact that this is fraud. And you actually uncovered the fact of a lot of things that didn't make sense. But it makes sense because you helped them uncover. How can I explain this? It's like you helped them uncover on what didn't make sense, what does make sense. Because they couldn't see it with the physical eyes. They don't have that spiritual person to actually explain it to them. But the way you explain things, Scorpio, I'm telling you, the way you say things, the way you talk about things, it's very direct. You're a successful warrior. You're a warrior that made it out that time, Scorpio. You're a warrior that made it throughout all of this malicious plan, coming up from a toxic household, being backstabbed relentlessly, being talked behind your back. That still couldn't take you off your path. All the magic being thrown on you, the cops looking at you, the sheriff's looking at you, you still out there going, Scorpio. You still out there moving. And it showed them that you're going to take a stand. You're going to stand for something in your life. And you're not going to be rude about it at the same time, but you're going to be very aggressive, very assertive, and have a backbone about yourself. As I say, I'm a leader. I know my damn character. I don't have to explain myself to anybody. Keep watching. You're going to find out with the actions that flow right behind it. Because a Scorpio's presence will always leave a trace of itself behind. That's exactly what's going to happen here. Scorpio done left a trace of their presence behind. To all these people that try to betray you, Scorpio, to all these people that lied on you, these people that cheated on you, you left your presence, you left a trace of your presence behind. That's why they will forever remember you for the rest of their life. And they will never uncover the fact of how you knew so much, but yet they barely knew anything about you. They never knew you like they thought they did. Because if you know somebody, you wouldn't have to ask questions repetitively. When somebody is constantly questioning something, somebody is constantly curious, it means that's a wandering mind, because it's forever ongoing. When you got all the information, you're going to stop questioning things. Just like a math problem. What's 4 plus 4? When you answer it, there you go. It's 8. You have the answer, you're not going to question it again. This is an ongoing mystery that will never be solved about you, Scorpio. Right here. Information is infinite, just like Scorpio's soul. Scorpio got an infinite soul, infinite dimensional soul. It never ends. It's deeper than Mount Everest turned upside down. Like, imagine Mount Everest, the deepness of that turned upside down in the ocean. It's deeper than that. The height of Mount Everest, you turn that upside down, it's deeper than that. Deeper than the ocean itself. The kind of depth that can't be explained or figured out scientifically. A type of aura that is a force to be reckoned with. And I'm going to leave the message right there. An hour-long video. They have figured it out, Scorpio. You are going to come out on top of all this situation. Five of Swords is here. This is also about you standing your ground too. Fighting back, standing up for something. You have all the weapons to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up for something in your life, and you did, and you won. You're a beautiful person, Scorpio. You deserve the crown that's on top of your head. And ain't nobody can snatch it off either. Because why you think they say that God sees everything? If you use your intuitive powers to speak up about something and you wasn't even in that department, a sheriff's department, and you actually uncovered what was said about you or what was done behind the scenes, how you think you knew that? Because if God could see everything, God sits high. He gives you a vision for a reason, because you're tuned into his eyesight to see exactly what he's seeing. That's the facts. See, a lot of people don't believe in that. It's the things that you can't see or what are surrounding you 24/7. It's the things that you can't see or what are watching your every move. That's the facts. You may not be able to see it. You may not be able to hear it, but you can feel it. You can sense it. If you're a psychic, you'll be able to hear it, see it, and sense it. But to the normal people out there, Scorpio, that don't have those gifts, everybody got a gift though. But to one out there, Scorpio, I'll tell you, to a few people out there that don't have the gift, they're not going to be able to understand what I just said. That's why they think that they're getting away with cheating and lying, but they're really not. You got people that, you got your ancestors, you got angels and angelic realm watching exactly what's going on. That's why whenever you get the intuitive nudge or somebody's cheating on you, you actually see a vision of it. You think it's a thought that pops in your head, but it's not. That's your vision showing you exactly what's going down, Scorpio. You could be watching TV, all of a sudden you get this random vision. It's like you see it like a dream. That's your intuitive vision showing you exactly what's going down. And people would try to say that that's just in your head. You're being paranoid. Paranoia and intuition is two complete different things. Intuition is what you see with. That's clairvoyant visions. I know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. It's clairvoyant visions. Paranoia is in your mind. It's from the ego. Your intuition is from your third eye, which is the pineal gland. It has nothing to do with the ego. It is the spiritual gland. Once that gland is stimulated, the third eye opens. I promise you. Once it's stimulated, that DMT, dimethyltryptamine, will release itself and you will see a vision. I promise you. I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's called dimethyltryptamine, DMT. That's what releases whenever you turn all your lights off and you lay in the bed, you close your eyes. When you're in complete darkness, that's what stimulates the pineal gland. That's what you see your dreams with, your third eye, because when your physical eyes are closed, how you think you're seeing things? Right here. You're not seeing it with these two eyes because it's closed. It's darkness. You see it right here. So just remember, Scorpio, 99.9% of what you see is not really reality. Like the 100,000% of the percentage that you see with this. Damn, I know I'm sending the shivers up and down people's spine. I can feel it intuitively. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Scorpio, getting back to the message of the spiritual message right here, you're going to get justice on the situation. There is a victory. You coming out with a victory here, Scorp. So your enemies, it's not going to be the outcome that they desired or what they was expecting. You about to get this outcome. The judge is on your side. The legal system's on your side. The sheriff's on your side. Everybody's on your side. You gave this whole damn system an awakening on these plots, these plans, these schemes, these frauds. Because a psychic, see, a lot of people, they never believed in that. Like when I heard that back in the day, I'm like, man, like I really didn't pay attention to that when I was a child. But I've always seen things, Scorpio. I'm telling you, I've always seen things. I remember one time I tugged on my mama's shirt. I'm like, Mama, there's somebody standing right there. And she's like, what you mean, baby? Who is that? I'm like, there's somebody standing right there, Mama. I was 7 years old when that happened. That's exactly what happened to me, Scorpio. I remember I was not 2.5, I was 1 year old, Scorp. I was laying in my baby crib. I was in a crib like that. And something, she said I was standing up like that on my crib or something like that, Scorp. I was holding on to the crib bars like that. And I was talking to her sister that passed away, which is my aunt. I was sitting there holding a conversation with her. I was like, is everything okay? Like, you sure it's gonna be okay? I was saying that in my baby's voice. She walked in on that happening. And she seen me looking up like that, Scorp. There was nobody there, but I was looking up like that. I don't remember that, Scorp, to be honest with y'all. But she did tell me that. It was with her sister, which is my aunt. And I was looking up like that. She said I was looking up above the crib. As if somebody was leaning over the crib like that. I was looking up like that. Somebody was right there. That was my her sister, my aunt. I hate these damn Mercury retrogrades, but this shit needs to be over with. Be interrupting with the speech. But at the same time, yeah, it was my aunt leaning over that crib like that, looking down at me, talking to me. That's when I had the gift, but I didn't realize that, Scorp. And then whenever I was 3 years old, me and my mom was sitting by the window. I think I said this in my other video. We were sitting by the window like that. My dad was sitting on the couch twisting his mustache watching TV. I remember everything. He was sitting there twisting his mustache like that watching TV. He always twists his mustache. That's a Scorpio for you. He be sitting there twisting his mustache watching the TV. Me and my mom sit right there by the window and I see this big old red light like that, Scorp, just come above the window like that, the windowsill. Because we had the windows where you could pull it up like that. You know how you push them up? And it's like a slide up window. It's the old houses. How you slide up the window like that. You could put like a window unit in there and it slides up. You unlatch the little piece at the top and you slide the window up like that. That's exactly what it was. But at the same time, me and my mom was sitting right there. And I said, Mom, you seen that red light? And she said that was an elf. That was Santa Claus elf. She thought I was just seeing things. It was my imagination. She's like, that's probably Santa Claus's elf, because that was an elf. But going back and looking back at that, Scorp, that wasn't no elf, bro. That was a spirit. That was some form of light that I seen. And it appeared right there above the windowsill like that, and it took off. That's exactly what it is. That was Archangel Raphael, I think it was. It looked somewhat like this. Like an orangish reddish ball. Like that. It like appeared above the window like that, the windowsill, and it took off like that, Scorp, I'm telling you. It looked like an O, like this. It looked like an O. Kind of like a donut. Like that, Scorp. That's what I remember. I was 3 years old when that happened. That was 3.5 years old when that happened. I strictly remember it, Scorp, I'm telling you. This thing hovered above the windowsill like that, took off that way. It went around the block. I watched it leave like that. Give us one last message for Scorpio. Ace of Wands, boy. Look at this, Scorp. 4 rides. Got the Ace of Wands. You're going to have some good news coming your way, Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're going to have some good news coming your way with the Ace of Rods here. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, you are. Bro, this is a whole winning streak, Scorpio. This is a whole winning streak. You looking towards a very, very, very bright future ahead of you, Scorpio. This dark times, this is over. It's over. You see all this right here? There's a lot of moss. I thought that was moss hanging. It could be moss. Yeah, they got moss hanging off this tree, Scorp. Moss right here. I'm looking at that as a form of moss. This is over with. These people know you got betrayed big time. You got backstabbed. You're healing from that, Scorp. You're putting that in the ground. This is the old you. Something is being laid to rest is what I'm getting intuitively. Something's being laid to rest. Something is definitely being laid to rest. As I said that, look what's behind that, the 4 of Swords. Something's being laid to rest. I'm telling you. Right here. The lies. All that's being laid to rest, Scorpio. Definitely being laid to rest. And that's what I have for y'all read, Scorpio, okay? Look, the Ace of Pentacles wanting to come out. Look. Right there. But anyway, Scorpio, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. This will not resonate with everybody. This was just spiritual messages. This was inspirational messages. The people that try to plot up against you, Scorpio, try to come up against you there for a rude awakening. Justice is here. You will be served justice over this situation. Justice will be served over this situation, I promise you. A lot of great news coming in, Scorpio. A lot of great news coming in. The lies, the trickery, the setups, the frauds, the scams, the theft. It's all coming up. It's all coming up. It's all being revealed. Somebody was looking to get you in trouble. You ain't getting in trouble. The most trouble that's coming towards anybody's way is the people that was involved in this 5 of Swords right here. The magic, the setup, the fraud, the lies, the slander. They could be looking towards a very, very, very negative outcome. Because the opposite of a good outcome like this, with these cards, with justice and a star, the opposite of that, what you think it is? The opposite of awesome and amazing and ancient is darkness. The same things they put out to the universe with this magic is exactly what they manifested upon themselves. Never you, Scorp. And I'm going to end the video right there. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all, Scorp. If you want to leave a donation, I will have a link in the description box below. And I will see y'all some other time. Peace out, Scorp.